does the cauldron look unusually large?
Because you're unusually small.
I do not know.
All right. Pop quiz.
Yes.
Where are non-seed people going in phase 3?
Left.
Depends what part of the face.
Sorry, Pip got it right.
Making me nervous, Carly.
I didn't get copies so I could use them.
Many deals for a friend of ours. Like you.
Time to win.
Keep up. Oh shit, my chef pop.
Did it actually?
No.
That would be funny. You just left mid-pull to do your shot.
That'd be fucked up, dude.
Gotta go do Shuffler's gonna be putting solo Shuff losers queue.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Into the third. Move. To that. Move. Sorry. Confirms. Nothing else. Let's go.
Healthstone, 2 defensive.
A little bit of a large. Pass up. Watch tips, watch tips, watch tips.
Still good to practice moves here.
Roll the watch feet. Roll back up. Watch tips. Probably need the glasses here, but we'll see. Watch tips.
Oh, dead better.
Were there no healers on the right side for that one?
I can't jump off.
I literally just like I had 2 defensive, health pot, and healthstone, and just died on that intermission.
How does no healer get assigned over there?
I don't know.
I mean, if ideal situation, it's they're all from the back. Right?
Yeah.
Fine.
I mean, like, yeah.
Yeah, but I've never. I mean, yeah, maybe I was just too far to the right. I don't know.
I mean, I do know that's why Keats always gets the sack, or at least part of it. Like he's normally in some danger.
Yeah, I could just be more. Like, I use my second defense by like 20%. I could be more proactive and just use it higher.
That's also like why one of them is a tank, so you don't have to worry about it. But healers also just be a little mindful if you can.
Butt healers?
Yes.
Yeah, you're one of
yes.
those, bro. You're a butt healer.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a butt
I know
sniffer.
Not all of you have stuff mirrors.
I thought you were into toes.
I can be into multiple things.
True.
Five, four, three, two, one.
In the berry. Move. Move. Fire starts coming. Watch the fires. Watch feet.
Oh no!
Dude, that was so funny.
Both at the
I would-
grocery store trying to squeeze past you there.
It wasn't even me, but I got sacked.
No. I mean, there's a couple people coming in danger, so just pick one. And Oh, shoot.
Maybe weird one on the right side.
Oh, that's for sure. Yep. Yep, there's one. Next wave.
Four orange.
I got 4 orange.
You missed it then. Right.
Oh, I got for the left. I don't think so, but maybe.
It was the fourth one. Because I was third and the fourth one missed.
Okay, I guess there was one under the wing I didn't see then.
I have many lucky
Ooh, yeah, it was 4 orange.
It'd be nice if you could consistently get the same number every time.
It'd also be nice if they spawned in any consistent way. Like,
Well, they
I mean, isn't that the whole point of the mechanic, though? Like,
I guess.
I think just the position being static would be nice.
to be fair, the positions could be pretty static if our pools were
right.
5,
Well, I
4,
meant the
3,
assigned
2,
positions.
1.
Yeah, I get like everywhere on the right side after the pool.
Yeah, same.
I'll get left side randomly too sometimes.
Middle of it. Move. Move.
Pull me to 1 speed.
Move. 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 Almost. Two. You can just chip away a tiny bit.
Big juicers.
Check color. Next wave.
R3 purple. Was it 4 or 3? No, my bad. I missed one then. But it wasn't. I wasn't.
Fuck, I didn't count. What the hell?
You burn better than you fight.
That was 4?
And really, anything 4 or 5 is not on 4. It's on like anybody who's L4 or R4 on either side. It's like all the same cluster in the middle.
The last one now that we're actually playing it, it's like you actually have to be there. They're so
Man, like, what the fuck? It's just like...
Mm-hmm.
I'm so fucking upset about it.
It's all good.
No, it's just cause like R4 and R3 are usually just like right beside each other. It's fucking irritating. I'll do a better job at counting that.
Give me 1 second.
Bro, no. What? I swear that was an R3. It's just like that was the soak, right? Like the last set.
yeah. It probably looked like R3. Phallus got R1 very quickly, like as it was spawning. So I imagine people, if you looked late, you didn't see R1 spawn.
You can also, and I mean, I don't think this is worth harping on, really, but you can also tell kind of by the second wave. So, like, third wave can be quite different. So it can either have them spawning, like, all the way up there on both sides, which is very different from the other one that spawns where it starts, like, around there. So, like, that can be the difference between this ping being 1 and this ping being the third orb, literally.
No, but,
so, like,
yeah.
but you can tell that early is my point. So, like,
Yeah, I know.
it's frustrating, it's different, but if you look early and you see, oh, there's still pulls all the way up there, your pattern's going to be different. And so, like, you can start to mentally think about how that's going to count. So,
yeah, like, I don't want to, like, I'm looking at the VOD right now, and I don't want to shit any blame on it. Like, I'll help get that, but it was definitely an R3 orb. Because, like, Phallus grabbed R1 super quick. And then R2 and R3 was, like, in between each other, and and Phallus grabbed R1 and R2, and then R3 didn't even make an attempt to move for that orb.
I got the third orb. Like, I'm R3 there. Like, I'm picking up the third orb.
this is just a
Yeah, but,
mechanic
like...
that, I mean, I've messed up on this mechanic a ton. Like, I think everybody in the raid has messed up on it. So, like, it's not an easy thing, clearly. And it's just, like, there's a reason 200 pulls in, I'm still calling count on every wave. Because, like, you can never get lazy with it, essentially. And it's sometimes weird because you're like, wait, this shouldn't be where I am, or this shouldn't be, like, where the third orb is. So, like, every wave, you have to count, even if you don't want to. And then we just, to some degree, accept that, like, every so often, somebody's going to mess up, and that's fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't know how that is.
I accept it though.
That's fun. Okay.
Hypno!
Hmm?
Oh, on my screen, you're over there.
Yeah, it's not Final Fantasy. I can move.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Bro, what are
uh,
we
We have no
doing?
res. We have no
We
res.
don't have a res for Carly.
Carly died, you had no res, I jumped off. You
Oh,
burn.
yeah. People started jumping off. What the
Time spiral and use the gateway are next to each other and I press the gate once. The time spiral and there was a gate there, I guess. Couldn't get back fast enough.
in general, yeah, various. Whenever you're good, kitchen.
20 seconds.
For the hunt.
Yeah, it's nice too because I have CDR with it, so my shit doesn't line up with everyone else that has a minute and a half. Because I use it every like 45 seconds.
Goddamn. DDR.
Right?
I'm
It's
good, I'm
great.
good.
Love CDR. Not.
Yeah. It's my tier set, so it won't be there forever.
5,
Still is a hero
4,
talent.
3,
Yeah.
2,
It's probably
Then you'll
gonna
1.
be.
You get fucked.
Move. On to diamond. Move. 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 Watch feet, that's it. Watch tips.
Phallus back up.
Stacking soon. Purple. There's block. Watch tips.
Fuck, man.
Okay, that's
Put their heads.
Yeah.
Man, my first stuff, Aiden fucking assassinated me.
I had no other option, unfortunately.
Yeah,
You
I
have
know.
to move.
I saw, but you just like rolled out right on top of me, dropped your place, and then rolled right back.
Yeah, I didn't have a choice.
Oh my god. Oh, whatever.
Like,
The second one, I'm pretty sure people were moving when they didn't need to be with blazes.
That's so fucking fried.
Second set of blazes.
Yeah.
I could have
Pretty
killed
sure
the
the
whole
blaze
raid
line
instead
that
of him. That's
hit.
true.
Oh, no, like the second one, not the one that you killed me on. Because, like, at the very end, someone moved their place at the last second, but there was no ads anywhere near that line.
On that second set, it's not always that you're gonna hit ads. It could be a firestorm underneath you too.
Yeah, the firestorm is. Is it a one shot for non-tanks? I mean, no, it's hard.
I don't think it's a one shot,
like
but if you got a
900.
blaze line and that, you're dead.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're also not at full health ever. You're just taking constant taking damage, so.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at it, there were quite a few puddles around the spot you're in, so it's tricky to say whether it was the right move, the moving or not, but...
So I don't even know, like, I don't know how to avoid killing you on that one I did. Because my blazes are right in the middle of the ads, and I have to move away from them. So, like,
Yeah,
I
I
have to
think you
pick
just
somewhere
killed
and
me
hit
there.
somebody. Yeah.
Just to take some... Feels like people are pressured or something. So, like, it'd be great if we could kill this tonight, but it is by no means expected. So, like...
5,
You
4,
should not feel
next week.
You should not feel any
2,
pressure about, oh,
1.
we need to kill this tonight.
No,
That's
it's
what
not about killing. It's just like I fucked up like 3 times already. I'm fucking pissed.
About to eat shit bug.
Get him out of the way.
Not if the bug has anything to say about it. He eats shit bug.
I mean, you know how I am.
Oh, we can get him. Move. Cannot get him. We have it. That was pretty good.
Burn better than you fight.
For the Dream Red.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How am I two?
No, there was only 2 people in that, so.
Oh, it was just you and me. Okay.
Waiting for it. You burn better than you
Yeah, okay,
fight.
we took a million.
Zephyr.
It looks like we're good then. Did you say Zephyr?
Yeah.
5,
What, did
4,
hate cast
3,
it or something?
2,
Maybe.
1.
Coincidentally, I was noticing this on this by the way. Like, Zephyr animation, putting me where I'm still after 3 tiers. That feels like fun. So,
That's so funny. Alice always helps the third soak there. But then they both died, he didn't.
move. Move. Ready for service. I'm done. Move. Move.
Am I getting a dispel or am I just gonna die? Just gonna
Next way. Come.
west side? I didn't even see that.
It was like right in the middle.
Burn better than you fight.
Would have been like a. I think it was probably still considered left side, but it might have been like the last right purple too. It's one that I like get to a lot of the time on immune, but not always. So you gotta be ready.
Oh, dude, I could have grabbed that one. Holy fuck, man.
Yeah, normally if it's the pattern where it starts there.
But the thing is, like,
it's
I'm
like
looking...
it's tricky to get all the way there because I only have one horse charge.
Dude, I don't know. I didn't see the. Half the time I can't see the first one because like it's like all the way at the corner and I can't see that.
The like wings and stuff make those tricky to see. I feel like.
So I thought that was an L3 kind of area, but then I'm just like, if I was in L3 spots, I would have seen it. I would have seen that. Like, holy fuck, that's so annoying. That's always on the immune set, right? I'll just keep an eye out if it's a 4 on that area.
Yeah, like this middle area right here on the third wave. Like sometimes I get to a lot of them, and sometimes
5,
like I can't. So.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we gotta do better about the pre-pull stuff again more.
You burn better than you fight.
I have many wares.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Helpful. Move. Move. Just gently tap the boss. Left side, or our side keeps probably.
Right, so, R3, yeah.
Skull Summons obviously gonna have a weird knock situation.
What? Why?
Oh.
Apparently we still had to be res. I didn't know either.
Watch tips, watch tips, watch tips.
We got one.
Why are you gonna get that one? Watch tips. It's too quick, it's too quick. Purple personal. Go Vastus first. So I guess we can hate. Start rolling for the keys. That's fine.
Still need to kick that one.
Oh, well, no.
I don't think we can deal with that many.
Both for me, I was just completely out of position.
Who was that one?
That was that, sounds like.
The last one?
Well, no, the last one was just there was an ad out there screaming already.
Oh.
Yeah. Can they be?
From where?
Can they be paralyzed?
Yeah.
What do you...
Like, if we get a weird one like that, can we para it?
Wait, I didn't even see that one. When did that one spawn?
A long time ago.
Wow.
Oh, was it just screaming for a while?
We pecked and kicked, but it was up to 5 stacks.
Okay. I didn't even see it.
Let's see.
But no, but both of the ones that got flipped early were me.
I mean, I think it was from the third Seven Blazes is what happened. Yeah, I mean, it's surprising we got as far as we did. It's unlucky on the spawn, like ad spawn set, that it spawned right there, but
Sometimes the blaze lines they just aim right at the ads from where you're standing, and it's the worst.
yeah, it's really bad when there's stuff that's like you have to move for, and you're like, well, I'm gonna kill someone, or I'm gonna
Yeah, I mean,
hit
that's
an
what I
ad,
did
or
to Turt like 2 pulls ago. Like, I had to either kill Turt or wipe us. Like, it was pretty stupid.
Yeah, I think one of the second nerfs they should do this fight is just cut the length of the blaze lines by a couple yards on each side.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In the bit. Move.
Sweet dreams.
Very tiny. Move. Enters into move. Watch the back. Save.
Weird one on right, 1 to 3 count. You know what I think might be happening is like the kind of that was Phallus's orb, but he's doing immune, so nobody's looking at R3. So like, I think what's happening a lot is when Phallus goes to run out, nobody's looking at his orb, and if he doesn't immune soak it, nobody's gonna grab it. You got your orb? Okay, never mind.
I was about to say, did I? I think I
yours.
was on top of him as well. I moved in after he soaked my orb.
It was a
Something
was it
came
R4
in
red then?
around R4. Yeah, I'm not sure if it was. There was also a shadow orb heading in too that was going to hit if that fire orb didn't. I think. I mean, sometimes your orb gets absorbed kind of late, so I'm not super sure, but something was definitely heading in from like the 4 region.
Oh, it was a
Yeah, it was
like
R4 red.
It was not R4 red.
it was L.
On that last one, it was.
It was L
Oh,
something.
it was L. Yeah, L. Sorry, I don't know right from my left.
It was R5 red.
Bro, it was
R4
R5.
R L5 at
R5
that.
or R4.
Yeah, the same thing.
Cause like I'm L4, and like
I have many, many
I'm just like,
wares.
all right, well if L5 or R5 doesn't get this orb, then it's cooked.
Oh, yeah, we're playing this set of orbs that we never played before, right? But
No, we always play those orbs.
Oh, we play those orbs
They
every
never-
time.
They never reach when we were heroing. They
Yeah,
most
they
of those
didn't.
They
are
sometimes
weird.
didn't. But we would often play the blazes after, and the blazes would go off.
I mean, like we have
after.
to play that set anyway, so like.
Yeah, I mean,
It's R5. Just gotta play it.
I'm pretty sure it was R4, but
Either or, they're both responsible for that.
yeah, it
side.
doesn't matter. But yeah,
I can't get both. Is what I'm saying. Like I soaked R4, so
If it was R4 or 5 fire, that was probably mine. I'll be honest, I don't always look because I didn't realize that 5 got orbs. So usually I'm just grabbing whatever's back there, but it might have been mine.
I think it actually was R5.
Dude, the funny thing is like, I'm looking at this VOD, and I don't know, is this a monk? Like, Raisins was about to soak it, and then he took a step to, like, he took like one press of W, and just managed to dodge it. I'm just like, oh, well, we're fucked.
give me 1 second to restart my Discord. It's doing the static thing. So most of the time it's confusion in the middle, correct? It's always like
I don't know about most of the time, but
so like the occasions where it's on a left or a right, like clear side, like a R2 or something like that, is most often, I think, when like somebody dies during it, when like last night when somebody was dead going into the phase and we had the weird assignment stuff. Like most of the time it's orbs around this kind of arc that
Yeah,
are
it's either that or if there's one like in front of the boss that people don't see. But
Yes.
like even then, still most of the time it's R4. It's like 4 or 5 groupings is where like the problems are.
So just looking back at the last couple intermissions, is there any reason why we have to have all of these people who are mainly ranged to begin with, like right up in melee range of the boss?
Probably for healing,
is
right?
it mostly healers? Because that's where I stand. I get right up on the boss's ass so I can get as many people as possible.
Because what I envision as being slightly better is why aren't like the range DPS especially that are here, why isn't there like a 2-layer group? So it's hard to ping here since everybody's standing around, but like why don't we have, let's just say Rice like in a layer there and then Kelly's in a layer closer up there? And then especially on stuff like the immune wave where you know, most of the time you don't have to do much soaking, but sometimes you do, and it's hard to tell, like, you know, which 4 or 5 player needs to soak because, like Ghost just said, he's soaked already. If he does another, he dies. So, like, if these ones in the middle are getting picked up by the immune soakers, that's your first line of defense. Your second line of defense is the range players that are out farther away and can pick up orbs earlier. And then the last line of defense is like everyone else that's up on the boss. And if they see an orb that's about to reach boss, they have to soak it. Like you just know you have to soak it because there's few people around.
The problem is like the 4, like sometimes 4 can be here, like R4, and sometimes R4 can be there. So like you can't really just sit here in the back. It's like
Pinging it,
R
pinging it.
R4 can sometimes be like here where I am, and sometimes R4 can be like out there. So it's very variable. You can't just like sit here and say I'm R4, so I'm gonna sit back here and be a 2-layer defense.
I
'Cause
would
sometimes you have
love
to
it
go way
if
out
the
here.
people that do camp in this area
think
be
no,
further back if there's an orb.
I think no. R4 and like there always be like an R4 or L4. Like you're gonna get an R4 L4. But it's mostly for R5 and L5. That has to be like a second layer kind of thing. It can't be R4 because R4 when immunes happens there will be an R4 because the first or two set, first and second set, like I don't know, like there's
So
no
so even
there's-
then though that is much safer in my head at least. Like
I mean yeah.
let's say all L and R5 players can play as like the first line of defense, so they would
I
play
think-
farther out basically.
It's literally
Well,
just
that's
people need to be
healers.
looking for orbs at that point. Like a lot of people just step
I
out
think
of them because
I
they
think
think the
some
immune's gonna
people
get them.
are, but I think it seems like this is happening a decent amount where like
I think
so somebody
many
sees
R5s are
somebody
there?
sees
Or
ghost like an orb going to
There's 4.
ghost and doesn't know that ghosts cannot soak that orb, and so that's hard to communicate in like 1 second obviously, and so just eliminating that and having, or at least reducing the chances, and having like more orbs eaten earlier by people in different spots seems safer.
Yeah, but then we're kind of throwing the numbers out the window if we're like, as we're eating them early, it's like
Not
hard to
the
count how many
fives.
there are.
I mean
I guess if they're just getting the middle ones, like only the ones way in the back here and the center.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I guess.
And I think this is mainly, not always, but mainly like an immune wave thing.
yeah, because like I feel like for the immunes, like like they'll get 1 to 3 on each side every time. It's just the 4 and 5s that won't. It's
Not
like
always. Sometimes we'll miss.
I
and they
mean,
stay out there.
I make a point. I'm guessing Phallus is doing something similar because it just makes sense. I always get at least the first 3 or 4 because if I miss those, like no one else is there to get them. So if I miss those, it's just a wipe. But like if I can't get ones in here, like that is no longer just on me. Like
I mean, yeah,
sometimes I
there's-
can get them and sometimes I can't, just because of like variance in the spawns and like whether I
mean,
have enough
there's-
speed or bubbles. So
No, you make a good point because there's at least 3 people that can get that. It's
yeah, and I think like it's clearly happened enough times we should maybe adjust something, and I think this makes the most sense and it's like the least change. So it's not like we're throwing the whole weaker out the window or like changing positions that much. It's just we need to shift the 5 players, like Rice was saying, to stand. It doesn't even have to be far behind the others. So like it could be
really could be like right
so
here,
boss is wide, like hitbox I think is about here.
like this
So it'd be
point,
like
pointy thingy.
yeah, like literally 5 yards apart or something. I think probably the biggest thing is maybe we overemphasized like it's an immune wave. It's an immune wave for a whole lot of orbs. It's not an immune wave for all of them, and you can't just like turn off your brain and not do anything at all.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There you go.
Like 1 pixel, what the fuck?
It's fine. I think I'm at the spot. Wait. Somebody laid you there in a spot, so you do not go forward.
No our healers.
Well, we had our res.
Someone you say.
Yeah, I mean, it was probably me, but I thought I laid Keats, but maybe not.
Huh?
Let me see. I actually got them.
Oh,
I'm confused. You thought
No,
you laid me?
no, it's because Phallus
Oh, I see
laid
what you're saying. Debuff
Marius,
stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Then he had forward.
Oh, did you, Phallus? Yeah, he's banned from being late at that point in the fight, so I have done that several times, so I just assumed it was me again.
I'm good.
Do you lay yourself every, like, other global? What do you mean, more?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jeez, why did you lay him?
You can lay him there.
Why didn't you lay him?
Go. My reflexes, I guess, are not that good.
That's fair.
Frozen fire zone. Let's just take a early break.
We'll have 2 onks, bro. Use that shit.
I was like, what? Yeah, let's just take an early break. We've had some shitty pulls, but we can reset and start afresh.
So like, what are we doing?
Killing the boss.
So we're gonna win, right?
I mean, that's the goal.
Alright, I'll stop fucking up, sorry. Pip,
Pip?
can you take my shit bug?
No, I've been dealing with it most of the month. You can have it for one night.
Fuck. I'm gonna give it to Grellis.
What? No, I have it all the time. What do you mean?
No.
I don't.
No.
We can all get cheat deaths. Tui's been telling us about it all year.
Fake question
I mean,
mark or
he's
what?
not wrong.
Still cheat death?
Not Night Fae. There's one from
Prophetic storms.
yeah.
Oh,
It's
that
from
one.
this the dungeon.
That seems dumb.
That's
5, 4, 3,
Yeah, but you
2,
get to die twice.
1.
What if you just don't die though?
Well, then the boss would be dead by now.
I don't think we could. Not that we should do it. Let's see. Nice.
Why did I hit the whole
You burn better than you fight.
I am at the point in boss prog where I'm starting to go a little bit loopy or mad. Because now every time we run for the barrier on triangle, I'm like, oh, we're running for safety. We gotta make it there. So that's where my headspace is at.
Dude, I'm just
We're all
gonna
saying
cry.
something unserious and
I'm-
everybody's just dead silently. That's funny as hell.
I'm gonna
I mean,
cry.
I expect nothing less.
Not
I'm
even
gonna,
like
I'm gonna
Pip said
fucking
something,
cry.
dude.
No, I'm gonna fucking cry. I'm sorry.
Oh, you didn't actually say if you were good, Kitchen, but hopefully you are.
It's
not my fault.
It's
gotta be someone else's.
It's like
5, 4, 3,
I
2,
tried to play it safe.
1.
What'd you die to last time?
How do you say?
Speed and barrier. We gotta make it there. And speed. Flash feet. One diamond. And move. Move. And move. It's fine. Thank you. Reach over this way. Touch feet. You just start autoing.
Artificial intelligence?
Count. Next way.
I don't know. It's the purple one. I didn't see it.
They were.
Art.
I mean, I should have said something because they were weird for second wave ones on our side at least.
Be right back.
Like restart, be right back, or
Yes, yes, yes.
okay. Was it same way on your side, Aiden? Is what you meant?
Yeah, whoever R3 purple was just didn't want to grab it. They just ran away.
I mean, to be fair, it's terrifying.
You ran it? No, you ran at R2 purple and ran away from R3 purple.
That's what I meant about them being weird on ours, because second wave normally doesn't have. Let me actually tap back in and show. Like we had second wave, our first orb was like all the way over there, which is way farther than usual. So like if I was not looking, I would have immediately thought it was this one, and I would have been off by an entire orb. So I'm guessing maybe the pattern was similar on the other side, right side.
Yeah, it's just a lot of variability in where like 2 through 4 can be.
Like, especially if you're on the end, like, I think it's just good habit to be like, oh, wave, I check back here. Next wave, double check back there, make sure nothing's spawning like at the farthest edge. Just have to dip out early. And you're saying it's unfortunate because like then you're off the
All right, I'll
boss,
just
or-
talk.
Oh, I mean,
So
it's not a big deal.
I mean, like, I'm always at R3, right? So what I have to do is, like, if I see my orb coming from behind me, I fucking dip out at it towards the edge, and then I cut left to start going towards R1. So it's like, if there's a funky one under the wing that I don't see, like, I'm already fucking gone. So it's like, see ya.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like, you know, it's like I was R3 there, and, you know, obviously R1's all spawning under the wing. So I, you know, count, at least I think I'm counting. I see R3 behind me. I run directly at it towards the back of the platform so that I can get in position to start immune soaking. Otherwise, I'll get like 2 orbs.
When you're looking, so when you're going out to do that on the second wave, are you already looking at where the last pools are for the third wave?
Not like, I mean, I'm just getting to like, you know, the edge of the last pool, like over by Moonish.
Like that's what I would do, or that's I guess what I do. Although I am in a easier spot, so like you do have the harder job, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I get R3 probably 75% of the time. So it's like, if I want to make the most of my immune soak, I have to basically count my second orb, and as soon as I determine which one's mine, I just run at it and then start getting in position. Like, I pop my wings and I probably get like 10 good seconds on the boss. It's highly unfortunate, but it is what it is.
I don't think there is an easy way to fix where your assignment though is, unless we change code in the week, or which obviously we don't want to do.
Well, I mean, it's the pattern that, you know, that Blizzard dictates, right? Like the...
Well, no. I mean, like, the weak aura is making it easier for me to do my immune soak, because by default it assigns tanks to one position on both sides. If we could make the weak aura assign you to the other one position on that side every time, then that would make it easier, right? Or at worst 2, I guess it would have to be.
I mean, 2 doesn't actually help. Like, I'm behind Kovastis very often with the same color as him, so I'm not sure how.
Yeah, it's true.
That works.
And I've gotten 4 before.
Well, yeah, I'm just, like, it doesn't seem like there's a lot. It's like tanks are 1, and then other than that, it's kind of random. Is what it feels like.
Yeah, I've been like left with 1 person dead, so I don't know how the algorithm works.
Whenever Keats is good.
I have many lucky tools you like.
You know, I think it's too late to change this now, but since we're waiting anyway, Keats.
Yeah.
Oh, are you good?
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
No, okay. Well, never mind then.
My bad.
No, it's fine. I was gonna say, Phallus, there is no reason, I guess, why we couldn't have, if we knew you were
5,
going to be getting the
4,
3 this often,
3, 2,
we probably should have
1.
started you from the 7 and just worked your way towards the outside.
Don't they spawn in the other order though? I mean, like the orbs, don't they spawn from one and then, or do they all spawn at the same time? Do they? No.
Wait, I'm pretty sure the ones on the far end like hit first.
They are closer, yes, but they spawn with you.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
think they appear
effectively
from
same
the
thing for what.
Yeah. Yeah.
Frank said. I don't know why I called it code. That's weird. That felt so weird.
Yeah, I don't like it. Only Growlers can do that.
In the barrier. Move. Set on. Move. Time to die. Move.
No second speed.
Move. Touch the back of it. Move. Touch feet. Until it. Just like auto. Color. Next wave. We can get Carly up and then we'll be able to get another res here early-ish. We keep going. Moonside locks are weird.
Yeah, second from last side, kitchen can get it.
We'll probably need belt knocking. Heads up, watch this.
Keep dreaming, little one. Your mother is not here to save
And watch
you.
feet. Adds up. Watch tips.
Destruction reigns. Sworn to Amirdrassil. Run and hide, weakling.
Purple personals. Get ready for stacking and macros. To your race. Watch tips. Maybe hate first. Into Keat. Into Co. Still Co. Into Hayden. still Aiden. And then empty kitchen. Probably just kicks for Adds up watch tips. We can get crevasses probably. Mouth should be back to normal, it's just damage, it's gonna be Adds up watch tips.
That was 3 went off.
Well, I mean, we lost at least two small ads, I think. I'm not sure. Might have been more.
It feels like the P1 and intermission damage are very low compared to like before the past hour. Like we're not really stopping P1 at all, which I guess is fine, but I don't know why it's so different.
I mean, I think P1 is just like losing DPS at inopportune times.
I have many wares.
I agree with the shield, but I am not sure what's different. Whenever you're good race, by the way. Like, we've had a lot of pulls within the last hour where, like, we had the 2 tank things where people died right when they had just pressed cooldowns, I'm assuming. We've had several deaths like that. Good. Let's do it then.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So I'm gonna make it so. Thank you. You still got time. It's gonna be close. In there, we should be fine. And just take whenever you can. And move. Uh-oh. You can just
You burn better than you fight.
Oh, I just saw this clip. Is it something important in?
No. It was just counting which one we missed.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move. And on diamond. Move. Move. Stop. Move. Stop. Watch for us. Watch. Join us. Join us. Just a couple seconds. Next wave. Oh.
Might have been mine.
Yeah, a little too perp.
Looks like maybe yours too. I think that's the thing I am most curious about on this boss, is why they made it so the enchanted dust does not work on it versus Razagath.
I think they like the visual clarity being like a mechanic, because they did the same thing on Tindril where you couldn't like see stuff a lot of the time and the division dust didn't work.
I do agree that they seem like they think like that is part of a mechanic's difficulty a lot of the time. But I'm just confused why, like, it's the same dragon model. Like, why is it different?
Maybe they didn't like the people using on Razagath.
Yeah, I guess. Because that would, like, unironically, even though it's a random, like, proc thing, it would unironically make it so much easier.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I hate video games. Fuck you, Rice.
Get your speed. Get your... Move. Move. Columbus. Watch feet. Lightly tap. Go. So skull side will need some knock assistance. Keats and raisins. Keats and raisins. Keats and kitchen. Count.
Weird one, right?
Slave. No. Balloons. Count. Hands up. Watch tips, watch tips. Ooh. Hands up. Watch tips. You're gonna need assistance. Macros. Personal purple. Hidden first. Hands up. Close. Watch tips. I think we're done for. So that's first. Now we can add that close to hero's day.
You burn better than you fight.
I have many lucky twos if you like.
That is, nobody's gonna do that. I promise.
I have to stand still to heal. Like I can't. Like
I mean, we have to look at 18 different things. We can't also.
No,
look
I
where
try
you
and
are.
stand. No,
I
I'm
had to
next to the
reconnect.
ads.
I didn't hear what he said.
I stand next to the ad.
Oh, if you're next to the ads, then yeah, like, people are mostly avoiding that.
What did you suggest?
I just get blazed a lot.
In chat, he says, "I know it's hard, but pretend I'm an ad."
Like I try and get as close as I can to shotgun the ads, but like I can't. I have to heal them like immediately as they spawn. So like I have to plant and pre-cat. Like I don't really have another option. Because the pulsing damage will take them over, right?
Many wares.
I mean, eventually, yes. I do not know exactly how long that takes, though. Yeah, like I kind of agree with what Keats and Aiden are saying. Like, in an ideal world, everybody would be able to keep track. I think potentially what Laura's saying makes more sense, where if you are in that danger, like, TD yourself, we have infinite externals in phase 2 still. So, like, call for that, and we can see if that is a solution. That way we're putting the responsibility on 2 people instead of, you know, all 20. Yeah, is it a specific set? Because if so, Phallus can just dedicate a sack to you. But if it's every wave,
I
then...
think it's really just the third set.
So third set of blaze lines, or...
Third
which I
set of
guess
small
overlaps
ads.
adds too.
Yeah. I mean, I can just TD myself. I'll just do that. Nobody's doing it, so I'll just...
Yeah, TD yourself
Lower it
anytime you need for that, and then if you need more, then we can Have a salad or a phallus sack.
I heard have a salad.
I don't know what's going on. I can't talk tonight.
Yeah, have a salad.
I'm also frustrated because I'm still having the Discord issue, which I can't remember how to fix, where like every hour or
5,
so, my
4,
push to talk, every time
3,
it's released, it's
2,
just static
1.
crackle.
Oh, they get the Shutterfinger threat.
I will have to try that next time. Colonel?
Update us on if that works.
Colonel's in 6. Move, battle. We can get it. Watch the cars. Firestorm to watch feet. Danger. Okay, keep going. Move. Move. Watch the back end. I mean, honestly, I think we're still good. Stop. Wait for it. Might push accidentally, but it's fine.
No man.
Oh.
Milkers.
Count. Use.
Gonna
Might have
assume it was
miscounted.
Ko's.
Could also have been Ko because he died, what, after the
Yeah.
first wave?
Yeah, he was like L2 or something.
Oh,
we
okay.
did have weird second spawns on our side though, Kate, so.
What color were you, Grollis?
Red, I think?
I'm pretty sure I miscounted, but I probably got Ko's, so it would have been rough.
Yeah, get us third.
Well, sure.
I think it's just natural urge for you to look closely.
You're very much.
Everyone's the robot.
Yeah, everybody's.
Oh, it's not just me.
Let me change servers maybe.
This is why you don't stick a finger up your ass.
Yeah, it's clearly not working. Better.
Yes.
Sounds good.
That person wasn't apparently. Everybody sounds fine for me though, so.
Discord is like red
Yeah, it is showing 5,000 MS for my connection.
Maybe we'll just give it a second, but
It like is flip flopping from red to green.
Discord's a crutch.
Beep boop.
I can do this boss muted.
Go to Ventrilo.
Let's just do a big mobile call.
a FaceTime. Oh God.
It's green for me now.
Yeah,
green,
it's
yeah, for me.
stabilized for me.
All right.
We've just had everything this week.
That's every
We
prog.
haven't had a lot of P3 pools.
Haven't had a lot of pizza either.
Maybe some of us might
I had
have.
pizza day.
I mean, I totally agree. Like, without some technical issues, I think would be a little bit farther in seeing P3, like, I don't know, 5 more
5,
times.
4,
But you also
3,
have to remember, like,
2,
this is the 4th
1.
week of this boss. And, like, Sarkareth took 6, Razagad took 6. It's generally 5 or 6 weeks, so this would be
I'm not expecting to kill it this week, but I just want to see keepers, you know.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you expect to kill next week?
I think next week.
Holy fucking shit.
Just bounce.
I will kill you, Law.
She is going to fuck you up. Wow.
Dead.
She's alive. I'm sure Move. Move. One time. And move. Watch the back. Move. And start to chill on boss. You can keep tapping and watch for just light taps.
Wait for the push.
And
Wasted efforts, maggots.
check color. Count. Next wave, count. Balloons, count.
Hands on.
Yep. Feel kind of like that.
You're guzzling balls?
I mean, yes. It's the only way to respond to that.
Waka 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 waka.
Kitchen, second from left.
Yep.
Yep. Adds up. Watch tips, watch tips, watch tips.
Surrender, Barack. You cannot win. Keep dreaming, little one. Your mother is not here to save you.
Adds up. Watch tips, watch tips.
Run and hide, weaklings.
Personal with purple. Macro soon. Oh, waiting. Adds coming. Close ones. Be very careful. Very careful. Watch tips. Watch tips.
Amirdrassil must not fall.
Oh, we got one. We might be able to get that in at some point more if you have a grip. It's hate. Illy. Still Illy. Keats. Still Keats. Coach. And then we just have to kick that one. Range kicks on it, maybe?
Res, right?
Covestus. And then after this frontal, we're gonna hang out over by this other. Actually, just watch tips. Keep kicking these ends, and then range just finish them off. Add that. Close. Watch tips, watch tips, watch tips. Working with purple. Really kicking. Adds up, we're close. Watch tips, watch tips, watch tips. Let's go Vastus first. Move a little closer. I don't think Rips up yet. Hate. I see. Still hate. Move over time. Try to get better maybe.
I got cages. Was that from the first cages? No,
No,
just the second guess one already fast enough.
Yeah, we didn't kill it quick enough.
It's okay. Our best pull all night. Just build on it. I mean, I know everybody knows this, but like, it is so hard to do that phase when we have to adjust. Like, whenever a Nox deck, whenever one of our AOE-CCs, like, all of that. We just need to get there clean. That should be the goal.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Emitter. Move.
Was lucky.
Danger. I'm done. And move. Move. Watch the back. Move. Practice. Watch feet. Can you slow down on that? Watch feet, watch feet. Get him. Chip walks away. Okay. Check killer. Okay. Next wave. Count. News. Count.
Bro, what is R4 doing, man?
Yeah, we're good. Just watch the lines. Watch lines. Watch lines. This is what we want. Everybody's alive. Everybody's alive. That's it. Tips, 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 tips. Feet, heads up, watch tips. Pushing out the purple. Get ready for my face. Tip and ghost. Heads up, close ones. Watch tips. Will be Covastus first. Still Covastus. Into hate. Into Illy. Into Toe. Okay. Just finish off the lockers. We can get keys. That too. Adds up. Watch tips, watch tips, watch tips. Tips, 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 tips. Okay, pause it back in our cage spot. Thanks, very good. Adds up, close. Watch tips. Watch feet. Watch tips, watch tips. Purple. Macros. Press in. Heads up, close. Watch tips, watch tips, watch tips. Covastus first. Still Covastus into Kate. Into Keats. Still Keats, okay. Into Co if we need. Okay. Okay, focus on Wara, just don't hit any ads. Ads up. Watch tips. Tips. And one last set of blazes here. Okay. Let's do it. Yep, skull side if you do not have a seed. I will also. Don't worry about it. Watch feet. Firestorm's out. Feet. Triangle for the first row. You're taking it until basically I drop this, and then I will. Okay. And then you'll pick up the corrected seed. Okay? Hop in. You just need to hop in. Then you can go through. Fuck. Boss is on me now.
Where's corrupted seed?
It'll spawn. It's gonna spawn kind of there-ish. Unless I don't see anybody else is having it, so I'm not sure. Oh, it's out there.
Wait, where? What? Oh, there.
I just pinged it. Yeah. I did not think that's where it was gonna spawn. Nice fucking pull.
Were all those? So how many people fell, or just?
Did we die most of the corrupted seed at the end there?
Probably. I mean, I don't think.
You were also lacking on healers.
How much was it even take for?
I'm pretty sure the corrupted seed that went off was because I died with a firestorm as it spawned, so it killed my seed immediately. And
well, Wara's also never got picked up. It was right here. I thought they spawned like there and there for whatever reason, but Wara's was right.
They used to spawn like split sides there, but I would assume they just moved it and they only.
Wait, does corrupted seed not have like a stacking debuff? It just doesn't taking damage constant.
No, it's got a stacking.
Wait, so how do I? Well, I didn't have a debuff that's showing I'm taking more damage. Is it only if you grab it?
Did you have a corrupted seed?
No, but like, like the seed was doing more damage per tick.
So holding a bad red seed gives you a stacking dot. If no one is holding it, if no one's holding it at all, it's just pulsing on the whole raid.
Yeah.
Right, but it's a different dot.
Yes.
Okay.
It's like it puts a stacking debuff on you. I think we just do we get a debuff or does it just tick harder and harder?
No, we didn't get a stacking debuff. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I don't think
it doesn't
sides.
appear there's a stacking debuff on that part.
I don't think sides were correct too after we did the first seed. It seemed like
I was wrong. I had.
It seemed like there's.
I defaulted back to Moon, but then I moved over.
Okay. I just kind of noticed that it seemed like people were kind of all over the place.
People were absolutely.
That's what like I first brought up.
Yeah,
was
I
like
mean,
we swapped sides, so it's definitely confusing.
I figured out why that is, I'm pretty sure, but I don't think it's relevant. So just the things we need to fix. I don't think we got the speed for the first roar. So let's just make it your speed totem is always going to be wherever I drop the seed, right on triangle. And then, like, that pushback is realer than I imagined, so make sure we're getting that. And then what Kitchen was saying, so after that seed is dropped, you just have to dip in the puddle. You don't have to stay in it for the roar. You just dip in, and then you can go through if you don't have a seed, and you'll be playing over on that side of the boss. And that's because the next time we're dropping a seed, it's going to be on diamond, so you're already over there. And then if you have seeds, you're playing on that side. And then Wara seed should be here every time, assuming it's there every time. So make sure you just run and pick that up. And then you're playing over on triangle, obviously.
Then do we gate after second roar?
Yes.
And then do
And I didn't even see if we heroed when we were supposed to, but basically after
We did.
I maybe did it a second early, but after the roar and when I was over there, I just sent it.
Yeah, that's right. And then there was one other question somebody had.
Like, are we all together after we gate, or do we split up again?
All together, you mean seed people and non-seed people?
Yeah, or like, do we segregate?
No.
Again?
So after the first seed, you are set on your side for the rest of the fight. So after that first seed, seed people play over on the skull side, non-seed people play over on the moon side for the rest of the fight.
Okay, the only time you go back towards the side we were just on. So the only time we flip is after first roar. Okay.
Yes, and the only time you have to move to an opposite side, and this varies for seed and non-seed people, is when you need to hop in the safe puddle.
Do we need to gate? What is the reason to gate there? Out of curiosity.
I think it's mainly before the pushback. Yeah.
Okay, so
we can technically speed there too, but I mean, at least for like a slow class like myself, like
yeah,
I'm
asking for myself because if I'm gonna just wind up on moon anyways, and the pushback is nothing for me, like I probably won't gate and just stay on moon side if that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I think so.
Okay, that's the only reason I'm asking.
You're just gonna confuse me even more now, Aiden.
What I said is actually true. Well, I don't think you flip a coin, but regardless of the outcome, it
that was heads I win, tails you lose.
5,
yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Those balls not
30.
9.9.
Yeah, like please, if you get firestorms, just immediately.
What if I'm in a global?
Too bad. Danger. Oh, chicken up.
But my convoke.
Into the barrier.
What if I fall off with the firestorm? Does that accomplish the same thing?
I assume it spawns on.
It does spawn in the middle.
Or it spawns in a random person.
No,
And
it spawns in the middle.
We can use it's fine. Someone's in firestorm. Watch feet.
Oh my.
Let's just talk. It's okay.
Oh my Jesus. I didn't realize it was 3 pip.
Yup. She held the res to wait for the frontals and then the unavoidable tick of firestorm.
I was gonna say, and I saw she was holding, so I was like, nah, she knows.
I was not paying attention to where the res was.
Yeah, I guess I could have called that out. That's on me.
Yeah, sounds like it's Rice's fault for passing.
It is, because he's like, oh, you want the E-ship book back? No! This is what happens.
I mean, shouldn't we pass it on to somebody, like, who is a better person to die all the time?
Not hate. That's the worst one.
Someone with a cheat.
Yeah, somebody with
That's
a
not
cheat.
hate.
Yeah, give it to a rogue. They'll cheat and it's fine.
We
They also
can
have
have-
jobs.
Sorry.
We can have Wara
I could be
proc-
dead every pool.
5,
We can have Wara
4,
proc, like,
3,
every pool. That's
2,
fine.
1.
He's so happy to be dead for all of you in Paradigm.
You get a break.
I don't even remember who that boss is.
Where's the other bosses?
That was a trap.
Here to this.
He said, leave me dead.
Just leave me dead. Frontals and the souls.
Alright, I'll take the shit back.
Danger. in the beer. And move. Move. Outdoors. Feet. Front of the six. Dangerous. Down.
I do that every time.
Move. Move. Back to back. Move. Frontals, shoulders, waiting. We're going to count.
Yeah.
Balloons.
R3 purple, I think. Maybe R4. I'm sorry, left. L3 or L4.
No, we got ours. That was me and Hate.
There was a purple that just walked right in.
Could have been the middle one, like the fifth one.
It was orange.
It was the second wave. Was it orange?
No,
It was
the middle
purple.
one was orange.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was purple that went in.
Something purple.
I mean, I could clip it, but it was definitely not L3 or L4.
I mean, it was an R4. I don't know why R4.
Maybe it was 5 then. I don't know.
I mean, it was in the middle, so like 5 or R4, like it doesn't matter who got it. Like it's just like I don't understand why in my screen I'm seeing R4 and R3 stacked together right now. To let that shit go.
I mean, like, okay, I see
Well, there were
which
a
one
lot
it
of
is.
people that could
It's
get it. They
L4.
just need to grab it.
It's to me that's L, and I'm just standing on right.
It does look like L, yeah.
Right. Like,
I mean, I get that, but it's just like.
I don't know. I just don't think like L4 and L5 are just gonna miss that, right? I'm standing on right in case something bad happens over there.
Then who was L5?
You know, I never thought about that, but alt right on this fight is actually very nice.
Like who was it? Like here's the question too. Like where's the L5? I don't see it on my screen. So
Does this matter a lot?
no,
I mean, we wiped this
I'm
a
just
lot,
looking
so
real
we
quick,
wiped
but-
this shit. So like
if people
No, it's just people
aren't-
not paying attention.
Is it people not
'Cause
paying
even
attention, or
if-
people don't have the macro calling out what they're saying, and like they don't actually know what they're assigned?
Well, fives don't call out ever, but it sounds like some
Oh,
people maybe don't realize that that's the case still.
Do people use the /stay to figure out their command instead of just the weak aura?
Yeah.
I do.
I don't. Oh, really?
I use the map, but I think either works.
As long as you know what you're getting, right? But there were people standing there that could have gotten it. Even if, like, the count was wrong, because that one is really far away. It's just viewer.
That looked like L purple 5. From Pip's point of view, anyways.
Like I can see in my point of view, I count 1, 2, 3, 4, and Hate and I get ours.
Yeah, that was 5.
Was that R5 then?
No, that was
R5 and
purple.
L5 might be the same.
It's
It
yeah,
is
it's
the same,
possibly
yeah.
the same.
Ravens does soak one, doesn't it?
Let me see.
Is it like L6 then? Is R5 is what you're saying?
Oh no,
Oh, no,
it's
it
just
would be the
Dude,
other way
no,
around.
it's literally
It goes-
just it
it goes
literally
right
it goes right by him.
Yeah.
I mean,
it
that
reads
was the
like-
second wave, and he soaked too. That
No.
pool.
That was the third
No.
wave, wasn't it?
That was a no, he has one.
I mean, we had one hit on the second wave, did we not? Because I was calling immune, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but he had one stack.
I mean, maybe it's
yeah.
that's wipe 24, right?
It's
Yeah, that's
whatever.
the last. This is the last wipe. He soaked too. Raisins did.
Well, he lived from the. He didn't explode with everyone else at 259. So when did he get that stack?
I mean, that doesn't matter. A lot
No,
of
it
people
doesn't.
just live it
I'm saying-
anyways.
I was saying he might not have soaked it. He might have gotten it on
He
the
gets
third wave.
he gets the second stack on the third wave.
Yeah. I mean, that does look like the case.
Like I'm looking.
Mystery solved. Let's pull.
Let's go.
I mean, I think it's something that is like a one-off for everyone at some point in the night. Pip is the main.
I mean,
thing.
this is
And
why
so,
we
like,
have like the buddy system
5,
on front.
4, 3.
It's more a
2,
question of is
1.
this something we can reasonably fix, which I am not sure.
I mean, as long as people know what they're supposed to do, like if someone makes a mistake and doesn't realize it went full, I don't think we need to like agonize over it for 5 minutes, right? Like,
Oh, right, it's not our goal right there.
Yeah, like it. I think it's the worst it's been tonight, and I'm not sure why.
God.
Did I think of this?
Is it because of the eat shit bug that seems to be going around?
Also, like, no one said, like, I fucked up, so I don't know if we did figure it out.
I think 5 people don't always have to soak, and so I think that's causing some of the confusion. Because, like, it's not clear if that was their job or not. Don't touch us.
I mean, wouldn't it just be easier then to just say like a sweeping statement of just because you have 5 doesn't mean you can't pay attention?
I mean, I think we have said that. I think.
So I think
Go ahead, Kelly, because Kelly had something.
Yeah, I think what this is, we pulled Lust off pretty late. So healers who generally get 5 have not been having to play 5. And so now we are dealing with both an increase in ramping damage, which we haven't had to play yet, so we're learning that, and now we have to play orbs that we haven't had to play before. So between those two things, you're probably not getting healers grabbing orbs as much as we should be. Because we didn't learn this part of the fight yet until just yesterday.
I could see that being part of it. Also, hopefully everybody knows this, but maybe not. So, like, each orb you take of a color, like the next orb you take is, I think it's a 30% damage increase. So, like, let's say you're a 4 or a 5, and for whatever reason you were not supposed, or you didn't technically have to soak on, like, the second wave, let's say. Well, if a purple orb and your purple is about to go in on second wave, even if it's not yours, you eat that orb, and then all you have to really do is say, like, I am at higher stacks or something to that effect, and, like, you probably survive eating the extra orb anyway, but then everybody now knows, hey, I might have to eat an extra orb. Like, you can eat an extra orb is the point of this. Like, it's just another big chunk, like a big hit, but it's only 30% more, so it's not like everybody just dies if they eat one they're not supposed to. Yeah, oh, I agree to you. It's a lot of damage taken, but, like, if it saves a wipe, it is worth one person dying, so. And I don't think most people will to that. But let's do one more. I mean, we only have one pull, so.
Last pull, best pull.
Like.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hopefully. Nope. Nope. Actually, we have Feet. Please start chipping away. Just be careful. Let's try to do that one. Side. Yep. Workable.
Banger by axe! I will tear you asunder!
Hands up. Watch tips.
Surrender, Prog. You cannot win! Keep dreaming, little one. Your mother is not here to save you.
Adds up. Watch tips.
This tree will not fall. Run and hide, weaklings.
Personal with purple. Healing Ant will need a little extra help for a bit.
Yeah, I couldn't really do much. I could only get to X, and there was already people that...
Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. We had our best pull. I mean, honestly, we've seen kind of everything we need to see in the last phase. So, like, next week, very reasonable that we can kill it.
So the seed soak on triangle, I had my headset off for when you were explaining that. We dip in and then we run diagonal across the boss. We don't gate or anything.
We'll have speed, but
Okay.
yeah, after you get shield, you can just leave. You don't actually have to wait for like the roar cast or anything.
Okay. I'm going to bed. Night.
Good night.
I can't use that.